Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode pretty much number 11 of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. Today's date is, January 23rd, 2023. As we're already almost, and pretty much almost at the end of our first month already. Which is really something that's more to pretty much soak right in, or pretty much having anything else in between, guys, when we meet and greet new community members, new campaigns, one step at a time. I am your popular host, Zach Dawson, only from Titanic only. If you guys want to catch more of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week, pretty much with our awesome community, with our 385 mods and our companions. Actually, no, 386, excuse me. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See awesome and creative. And pretty much now it's just power. Well, we've made exciting new people. Along with our 386 mods and our followers. Just to name a few. Giving each other thumbs up, comments, and pretty much views. As best we can, and anything else that's more to acknowledge, and make sure there's no complaints furthermore. But other guys, anytime we manage to meet new community members, new campaigns, one step at a time. With our awesome community. Zach Dawson, guys, is the most popular name of all time, only from Titanic, just to name a few. Views and beliefs, and anything else that's more to stick around, and also having plenty of thoughts. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, pretty much Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys, never get anything else, pretty much out of anything else on the table. Want to take anything off the bat. But unlike guys, for our awesome community today, if you guys have an account on Twitter, follow me and share me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson. The most gifted popular name of all time, as it is. Let's name a few, or pretty much anything else to stand out in between. I'm going ahead and give you guys a nice YouTube poll. Pretty much gifted poll on this one. With the IGN review for our consoles, available. How do I put this in perspective, guys? Yeah, guys, it's been over 4 years I've been on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube. So that's to name a few. You guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson. Follow and share and follow one step at a time. Anything else that's more to grab right in. Pretty much, how do I pronounce this, guys? For our consoles, for our systems called, I can't really spell that much, guys, there we go. We got, guys, over 4 years I've been on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube, and my love and I also. It's been 2,038 days. Can you believe it, guys? It's been 2038 for our future. Let's name a few. For spoken, what score is only good for so. Alright, guys, since it's been 2038, we pretty much are still taking our time as it is. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. One step at a time, guys, where we meet and greet new community members, new companions, one step at a time. Never give up, never surrender, stay awesome, pretty much creative, and more to headline and also identify the same way at the same time. That's why, guys, my mods are 386. Just one of you guys wanted to pretty much be a new mod from yesterday, and so why not? Keep it much more aware and much more popular and pretty much anything else in formation. If you guys have an account on Steam, STEAM. You guys can find me, Zach Dawson 93. If you're looking to do pretty much 2 transactions anytime you want, just to have awesome gameplay, graphics, and comparisons. Giving you guys a chance to play any games you want. That's more to some to check out, some to look into. You guys can do any 2 transactions, one of 2 different ways. Welcome to use your own credit card, guys, pretty much only. Or pretty much go after Steam gift cards, 20s, 50s, or 100s anytime you want. so you guys can check out the fine games that's more pretty much intriguing, something awesome. If you guys like playing with friends, companions, anybody in pretty much anybody in the awesome community right now, just play any games you want. Find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. I've actually been on Steam for, I think, about almost 2 years. Pretty much of this new era, guys, of 2023. If I had to really guess for sure, but it all depends how much the count really is. So it all depends on the summary and also the results. If you like playing RPGs, guys, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, just to name a few. You guys can check out, you guys always check out new episodes of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. So to bring anything that's more complete, more energized, a lot of energy as well. Let's take one step at a time, guys, when we take an opportunity with our 386 mods and all the companions too. Let's play any games you want. But yeah, guys, I still have no clue when Assassin's Creed Mirage is still coming out. It's probably going to be coming out very shortly. Only between our PS5s to really reflect on, get prepared, and anything else that's more to enjoy. Having awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, and anything else that's more entertaining. That's what I say, guys. 9 times out of 10, fantastic. Any sports games like sports games like Madden, baseball, basketball, racing. My top priority, guys, as you guys are pretty much or headlined, it's pretty much for the most part, and that is baseball. Like doing cards and dice on a PC, outside the park baseball 2023, or just to really just to soak right in, guys, to play any games you want, as much as you need to. And what I think, guys, and what you guys really think. What you guys think of the games between any Zenzuis, or anything else with Fuse and Bleeds, entertainment, or anything else that's more, pretty much to a lot of credit, between developers and a lot of creators that make the game pretty much responsibly. Make it more awesome, fantastic, make sure nobody's bored and sitting down doing nothing, or anything else to really enjoy. The best one you guys can find, guys, is made Zach Dawson 93. The most popular name of all time. Don't take anything else off the bat. Not stealing any other's memories or pretty much the books in return. As long as no one is looking at a catalog or pretty much a big book called the World Guinnesses or something like that. So you guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. Just to name a few. If you have an account, guys, on Instagram, the best one you guys can check out for the most part. He does an incredible job on our awesome community with our 386 mods and all companions. This man, guys, is called Kevin. You guys can check out Kevin, guys. Over 5 years plus on his first account and over 2 on his second account. If we got each other, guys, on social media apps, just to name a few exactly. And what are they, you may ask? Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit too. And if you guys want like support, comments, views, watch hours the same way at the same time, Kevin's our man, guys. Non-stop service. I love this guy. He's awesome, very entertaining. And we found a new live runic attack, guys. It's called Scatty's Eds. Scatty's Eds, guys. That's the name off the bat too. But yeah, guys, all you guys need to do is pretty much occupy 4,000 watch hours and have over 1K followers. Well, all of us are above and beyond at this point, but as long as it's not anything else to the environment or have anything to soak right in or soak right out the same way. Pretty much going anything inside or outside the skin at this point, between any male or female as it is. Pretty much having a good age difference, whatever it could be. But yeah. But if you guys need any self-help, and pretty much in popularity, to help you guys get to what you need to do, by accepting Super Chat singers and thanks by having exactly just 4,000 watch hours, over 1K followers, the best time you guys can check out Kevin, for the most part, for our awesome community, with our followers, guys, and our 386 mods, is Kevin, guys, 24/7. my second roast Hana, and running egg also, guys, above 24/7, the same way, also, pretty much a little extra. Pretty much having 95% results, and just do not take anything else to replace, or saying above average or aggressive as it should be. But not much else, guys, to really occupy or having a pretty awesome total. But let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, guys, and knowledge is power. But guys, when shoutouts, the best way to always do it is give each other thumbs up, comments, pretty much views, and support. And always stay connected, guys, as much as you can. Let's remember, guys, keep your heads up, stay awesome, and much more entertainable. And also, guys, more popular. In fact, Austin is the most popular name of all time, guys, only from Titanic. Having a very lucky hand, and having the finest people. Just to really watch and see what we do on our schedules. Well, we've got an awesome community. It's fantastic, it's awesome, much more to take right off the bat, and pretty much not even elsewhere or anything else that has problems or anything else solo and pedantic. The most very important thing, guys, with our awesome community is what is it? 9 times out of 10, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Get some Samuel and follow me, guys, on Twitter. Me, guys, look me up, Zach Dawson. The most popular name of all time. Aboard the USS Titanic only, guys. Our awesome community. And our social media apps is Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. We got some shoutouts, so you got some check out if anybody wants a shout out. So the best way to do it, same point, same time also. When we've got a popular community. And last but not least, guys, we welcome to vote a land of 38. And the Greatest Showman at 14. My highest flex, in over 6 years I've been on YouTube, now for 4 years on Twitter, is 108 likes, pretty much thumbs up, viewership 1478, and mods 386 now. And every 19 to 20, a handful of news, pretty much for our awesome popular community. And the man that does an incredible job in return is your one and only popular host, guys, and that's me, the one and only Zach Dawson. Covered by my favorite fiance. I know she probably has basketball practice tonight, but I highly doubt it. But other than that, guys, just to name a few. Work went good here today. Pretty much had some recycling to go through, and I mean, that's why we're in. I mean, any day we take on, it's pretty much a new day and pretty much a new week to go through today, guys, for our awesome community. But yeah, that's the way you guys know Amazon's gonna be dealt with here today. Pretty much after I get through an hour 25 to an hour 1.3 for you guys for our awesome community today. So, but after this, after I get through an hour 25 to an hour and a half plus, from what I've heard, guys, I was looking at my text messages pretty much when I was at work, and I mean, that's pretty much not the good news, but the bad news is, due to the flooding at the bowling alley, from what I've heard, ever since this past weekend, my love and I will not have bowling tomorrow. And also, seeing at basketball tomorrow night either. So, the big question is, guys, will you guys have a live stream tomorrow night? That's the big question. I mean, we're gonna be expecting the second installment, guys, of a winter snowstorm coming up. So if I had to guess about live streaming tomorrow night, I'm about 75% I may live stream. But if I do, you guys will have 95 minutes plus. I know that's was part 1. And the one that I texted, guys, and the one I spoke to is pretty much any other damn thing, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure what it could come down to. I mean, I don't know if we're pretty much having a cheer and pretty much at basketball on Wednesday night. I mean, yes, we're getting that snowstorm coming up very shortly, but I mean, anything that could really happen is pretty much under circumstances. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, from what I've heard, we're probably getting 3 to 5 inches, and then we're gonna get a little extra of that crap coming up too. Pretty much on Thursday or Friday. What's up, Sweetness? took a long nap and watched a music video in honor of the one and only David James Frank. I cried hard. Well, everybody cries hard on anything, sweetness, but if I was with you right now, I'm pretty sure you would not let go of my butt at this point, so. Well, work was good today, guys. I mean, I may live stream tomorrow night since Bowling Alley is not even that stupid, but basically it's pretty much closed right now, so. Prior to the water leakage, between the flood and whatnot, between anything else that's more to correspond. What's up, Scarlet Emerald? Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community, filled with our 386 mods and our exciting followers. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome and creative, and also more entertained. So as far as what we're doing, you guys pretty much saw what we did last week. So basically we're doing something with Kratos. And pretty much Artemis is just watching, involving Rim wants us to hang with his brother Kratos, and we're pretty much doing something with pretty much what's behind this door. I mean, to see exactly what we're aiming at. So honestly guys, we're pretty much driving something off the bat. So we're pretty much posting something forward. Even though, guys, we've got a partner, not just Artemis, but somebody else too. So yeah, it's not too bad as it is. So like I said, guys, I'm not 100% sure if you guys will have a live stream on Wednesday. I mean, I do not have a damn clue right now, but as I still remind you guys, Beloved and I do not have bowling tomorrow night prior to that snowstorm coming up shortly. I mean, from what I've heard, it's supposed to come in probably Wednesday night. So we're just gotta be careful, not have any slip or go drippy or anything. Well, guys, we have a new reason discovered. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. The Temple of... Well, what kind of place are we at, guys? We're at... I mean, we're about to take on this one thing, pretty much inside or outside the current zone. And that's to name a few. But like I said, guys, work was good today. Took on recycling, and I thought I'm going to be doing recycling as much as possible, but very soon, I'm still going to be pulling off GameStop for now. But the 3 games I'm still going to tally very soon is Star Wars Jedi Survivor on March 17th for the console. Number 2, Final Fantasy 16, that's going to be awesome as it is. But the release date is not until June 22nd. Yazoo, McKee, Bozdell again, make a love shout out, how you doing? How do I pronounce your name? I'm not sure how to really pronounce it as it is, but is it the same way I said it the first time or the second time? I mean, I'm not sure which one it goes. But on the guys, I go back to work tomorrow, and then possibly a live stream since Beloved and I do not have any bowling with that stupid winter storm coming up Wednesday. So, I mean, it's a big maybe. It's a big maybe, guys. I'm not 100% sure right now. But I would say maybe yes, maybe no. But we'll see what happens. Let's keep it undercover and not under pressure. Keep it right off the bat and have anything else more credited. So it all depends, guys. I probably will get a live stream tomorrow after work, but it all depends if my opponent wants me to come over or not. I mean, who and I are debating to probably do probably on Thursday. Yes. But I just, like I said, guys, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, we just surpassed 19 minutes. Zumaki in the live chat says, goes on to say, my PS4 is God of War 4, but not Ragnarok. Did you look at any previews of this game? I mean, this game is one of the best games of all time. Ever since it recently was taking on Elden Ring for the PS5 as we speak. But Elden Ring ended up winning the 2022 Game of the Year not too long ago. But 9 times out of 10, God of War Ragnarok, and I mean not just this game, but also Elden Ring also. Both of these two games did an incredible job between a lot of respect, a lot of popularity, a lot of excitement, and
I've never seen the Lake of Souls.
that's to name a few, and let's take anything towards the toll, but I mean, this game is my Game of the Year. Elden Ring is number 2, for instance, but I've had the PS4 for over 6 years. Got tired of it, retired it. That's why I've had this console as the top seed, pretty much for over 2 years. Pretty much my most powerful system, as it is for the most part. But alrighty guys, we got some nice news to talk about today. Today's date is January 23rd, 2023. But as always guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. Analysis power will be made exciting new people guys, and also new companions one at a time. Zack Dawson guys is the most gifted popular name of all time. Only from Titanic guys, but not anywhere else. They have fears and beliefs, a lot of discovery, more excitement, and pretty much anything else that's drawing near anything else. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions guys, that's what they call my highest mods. 386. Which I'm still exactly at, I'm still 14 away guys from, pretty much from that 400 scale. Which I haven't reached 400 yet, but pretty much through all my 6 years on, pretty much on YouTube. Number 4 years on Twitter the same way, so, I mean that remains to be seen, but not heard though. But we'll see. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions guys, with our awesome community, it's more awesome and fantastic. All we gotta do is share and follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys have an account today, guys, for our awesome community, all you guys gotta do is follow and share. Share and follow me guys on Twitter, me and Zack Dawson, the one and only handsome popular creator of all time. I've been on Twitter guys for over 4 years, over 6 on YouTube. And my love and I, 2,038 days. We're still working on getting married guys again, and also exactly feeds engagement. So we're gonna have that one going very shortly. Pretty much non-stop service, as long as it's not compared to Romeo and Juliet, or Men in Times with Robin Hood. Which it's one of the funniest movies of all time with the one and only, the one that's still alive right now, along with, I mean, Kelly always does an incredible job coming out of The Princess Bride and pretty much The Family Guy, and I mean, he became basically one of the guest stars guys on Family Guy on some episodes, but doesn't have anything clueless, but not really have a countdown on anything. But Kelly always does he does a good job any time period. Pretty much any good being. I'm pretty sure he's probably in his 50s now. The man I'm talking about, guys, is Kerry Ellis, but let's take anything else off the bat, too.
Let me try talking.
Yeah, guys, it's been 2,038 days between just my love and I. We also got tax season coming up, probably, from what I've heard, guys, I'm going to be having a W2 probably in the next 2 weeks, so pretty much after this week, and I think after next week. If I'm correct right now, so doesn't need a motive, but takes anything else more controlled. But that's okay though. What all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've strongly been active on Twitter. Well, just following and sharing guys, share and follow on Twitter. But searching me guys, Zack Dawson, the most gifted popular name of all time, for the most part. If you guys have an account on Steam, if you guys want to share any of your games, like RPGs. You're welcome to, if you're looking to do any purchases, now's the time, or looking to take as much time as you want. As, you know what they say guys, there's an exactly a similar name. Take as much time as you need, do not rush it. No rush at all, but pretty much take as much time as you probably could do. Amazon will be headline, and after I get through the tap between now and 25 to now 1.3 plus for us right now. But I know exactly what the two items I'm thinking about. I mean, the first one has been confirmed, and number 2. Well, Love and I have been talking business for the last number of days, probably pretty much almost a week and a half now. But yeah, we're gonna keep it on low price between the two items. I'm not sure if I should build up on one of my baseball projects here today or not, but I'm not sure. But YouTube Premium finally got done yesterday, so pretty much almost had about almost 13 bucks from that, pretty much every month. So that's why I always pay 2 bills, guys, pretty much every single month. Pretty much always have and always will prior to pretty much a good amount of time in advance. But other than that, guys, if you guys really enjoy exploration, leveling up, pretty much exploration, no one should be able to live without that. Having party members the same way at the same time, and anything else extra that could really help. Like for example, if you like playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, waiting to see when Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out for the PS5, that game's gonna be really enjoyable. As big as it is. As awesome as it is. That's why I love Assassin's Creed. Pretty much for a long time. But the only 2 games that I came recently close with is Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Both of those 2 games did a most of the job, as it is. Coming out of Ubisoft or Bethesda, as it is. Pretty much for the most part, too. Also, guys, new episodes of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. This is one of the best games of all time that I've been playing the crap out of by taking my time as it is. I almost dislike, I really do not dislike the remake of God of War when it recently became the 2018 Game of the Year, but as long as I'm not stuck with this game, guys, one of the best games of all time, that's God of War Ragnarok, every 3 to 4 days a week. As long as it's not, I mean, nothing else should be absolutely nothing. Pretty much as timing as it is, or anything else that's more thick and responsibly. Any other RPGs you guys can think of, find me, guys, Jack Dawson93. That's the name, any games you're looking to have. Welcome to use it on credit card or Steam gift cards. Any sports games like or any card games anytime you want, like Madden, soccer, basketball, baseball. I'm never gonna get tired, guys, with baseball anytime soon. If I had to guess when MLB 23 is coming out, I'm not sure who's going to be on the cover right now. If I had to guess, probably Aaron Judge. One of the best hitters in Yankees history ever since this past year. So it all depends. I'm not real sure percentage-wise, but that's a good question. I mean, it could be him, or it could be somebody else. But he's one of the goodest hitters between any other baseball team, but only currently, guys, the New York Yankees as it is. But we'll see. If you guys like playing cards and dice, welcome to check out Inside Pets. Welcome to check out the first trial, pretty much free trial, and see what you guys really think. And anything else that's more awesome, fantastic, and bringing a lot of experience and popularity. Or like, guys, any co-op games like Lego games, like anything else, by example, having a hot seat, anything else that's more amazing, fantastic with popularity. Pretty much anything else to really enjoy yourself with. Like Lego games, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, between our PS5s, Xbox Series, also on Steam also. You guys should not be able to miss a thing. Like that hit single from Jennifer Lopez. Nothing else will cost a thing. It may or may not have any self-control. Pretty much the mind of its own. That's why we've got brain control and mind control. Nothing else start soft or anything else majority or imaginary. So not too many. But you guys can look me up as Jack Dawson93 on Steam. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on this backup account. If you guys would like support, comments, views, and watch hours, The best man you guys can check out is Kevin. He's amazing, love this guy. He never stops live streaming, guys. He's a hard-working YouTuber. He's one of our amazing, most triumphant 386 mods. And over 6 years, guys, I've been on YouTube. Which everybody knows how to do an awesome job, nothing else productive, but I mean, you know what you're doing, and that's a good thing, you know? Nothing else to be stopped or not really to comprehend a whole lot, but that's why we've got an awesome community. More popular, more amazing, from top to bottom, and anything else that's more to really try out for a change. Well, we got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and just Reddit. Not anywhere else, guys, but more to really enjoy yourself, more amazing, more charming, and as long as people know who you are, to be who you are, do exactly what you're able to do, you know?
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
Hold on, guys. Well, right now we're trying to angle this one Twilight Stone, so we're just trying to benefit. Have anything else without a set of a doubt right now. M's Mix, what's up, girl? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back. Warm welcome, guys, towards one of our 386 mods right now. As we just recovered number 3 of the poem out of 14, guys, and that is a Kavesia poem. So we're pretty much doing good as it is right now.
More light elves ahead.
Alright, guys, we got light elves that are really going to get in my system now.
Great idea.
But we'll see. But if you guys need extra help, like popularity and anything else to really help each other out, between our 386 mods and our companions, it's all good. Nothing else to really correspond, but taking one step at a time. We got a tutorial, guys. It's called Light Elf Mystic's Homing Orb. It wants us to hold one button on the left, pretty much L2 and then R1. If I am right. And never mind, guys, that's kind of like a boomerang shot, but I'll take it. Back it up. I'll take it. As anything else should be. But if you guys need some extras, you guys can run by Kevin, guys, as much as you want. Comes in every couple days when I'm live streaming. Pretty much for our awesome community as it is. And the best is you guys can check him out. It's 24/7. Also, guys, my second girl, Hana. Love that girl so much for our awesome community. Also, Shorty's Adventures. I haven't really jumped in a live stream between the next one, trying again on an arcade console, or pretty much old school or something. Pretty much not very many. But yeah, guys, the answer is yes. The final answer is acceptable. Shorty's Adventure. Shorty is also, guys, 24/7, along with my second host, Hana and Kevin. And above 24/7 is the most decorating creator, the one and only, Running Egg. He can help you out, guys, with channel reviews, backgrounds, pretty much banners, have a good, significant name, whatever kind of name you really have on your channel. Doesn't stop you for where you're at. Keep it much more entertaining, but anything is more possible, as long as you know what you're doing, by meeting and greeting, guys, new community members, new companions, one at a time, as always. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative analysis power. You guys want shoutouts are always acceptable. And you guys can vote a land of 38. And the head single, guys, is A Whole New World. And the greatest song, guys, we write the stars at 14. The most very important, guys, with your handsome pop the creator, may guys Zach Dawson from Titanic, and our entire 386 mods, and our followers today. You guys already recall today's date is January 23rd, 2023. And that pronounces, guys, and the pronunciation on that is 2023. But the important thing for our awesome community, is what do you call it, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, share me out and follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. No TikTok or Snapchat. Or you're looking at stuff at a grocery store by looking for a clothing, pretty much new pants, something to rock and roll with, or anything. Let's see, we got a silver tire complete. That's called silly. Not warm, guys, but silly. pretty much as big as it is, or something thick. Something cold, something above average. Whatever it could be, it's not really not much to really bother for any particular moment. But okay guys, enough chit-chat. We got some nice news to talk about right now. So, today's date guys is January 23rd, 2023. I have not seen Polo guys or Leon. But I'm pretty sure, Sweetness, I'm pretty sure you talked about Leon. I think for the past week or so. If he's ever been in. He's been in probably sometimes, but I'm pretty sure he's probably been busy. Don't know if he's been keeping an eye with wrestling or not, but I mean, he's one of our 386 mods, same way, same time, so him and I are always wonderful. Ever since I started with YouTube, since after day one, if I'm correct, or pretty much percentage-wise. That's worked by Kratos. We're still looking at 2 elves, guys, but no harm will really occupy it. Alright, guys, first up today. Featuring an online creator, guys. Our first article, 4 hours ago, just now. Featuring an online creator, guys, and an 8-player co-op. As you guys can see, a game is called Aloft. A-L-O-F-T. Probably a lofting experience. But the thing about Aloft, guys, it's the first time I've heard of a game, a co-op game, as it is. It's a co-op game, guys, floating island survival. It's evolving a sandbox game. And it's only announced for one console, guys, one console. And that is on Steam, our personal computer, nicknamed PC, as it is. So 8-player co-op, guys, it sounds like it's gonna be interesting. I mean, yes, Call of Duty has the finest multiplayer modes. I mean, that's why the maximum is 12. I mean, if you're doing free-for-all, with Team Deathmatch, or doing Search and Destroy, or pretty much Kill Confirmed, you're pretty much having 8 players on a team each. It's like, what's 8 times 2? That's 16. So, the maximum, guys, is 16 players. But only, divided by 2 is 8. So 8 players on a red team, and the other one is the opponent team. So, as long as you're working as a team, they're letting the other team win for sure. But the thing about Aloft, guys, it is a survival sandbox game. That does include, guys, an 8-player co-op opportunity. So you guys can watch out for that. So, I will say the game probably will sound decent. Probably something a bit different, but we'll see. From complex AI systems to new dynamic building. That's a take out, guys, not 4, but 5 reasons today of what you guys should know. Of almost nearly a 13.5-minute video today. Sons of the Forest. So you guys can check out a good detail on that. Okay guys, let's see if we can probably find a, pretty much a barrier. Instead of jumping down, but I will take a little bit of the leverage. Let's see if we can draw a little extra closer. Alright guys, we want to hold R2. So we can probably just, see what we can maybe do, for instance. I think that's a maybe do it, but I doubt it. We'll see. I think we'll probably just press R2 again. Actually, we will not. Hold on, let's try it one more time. Pretty much not as a lesson, but not as the weapon, though. Oh my Grayson. Let's try to hit that one more time. There we go.
The angle looks right.
Okay, guys, we got the angle, and that's to be no problem. Alright guys, let's get the party started today. As Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves has a trailer with action, jokes, and a, what do you call it? Chunky dragon. That's why guys, we got a chunky dragon. That's also exactly in the mix. So not really outperform. There's been a lot of dragon games with MMORPGs, action RPGs, adventure RPGs as well. Nothing else I could really compare. But, the movie, guys, is coming out in theaters. But I will say, Dungeons and Dragons, that sound like it'll probably be an average movie. But honestly, guys, I don't know. But I will say the movie will sound good. Probably decent, probably almost delightful or something. But we'll see. We'll see how that's going to make anything else between a binding resolution. But okay, guys, let's see if I can probably aim here.
It's a little too high.
Little too high. Can we try it right here? Not quite. Let's try to lower it down a little bit.
It's a little too high.
Okay, let's try right here. Well, guys, the color we want to look at is pretty much sky blue. As long as it's not over the rainbow or something. From The Wizard of Oz, which 30 Garland then pretty much did an emotional job, so. But the two that will be directing the movie for D&D is the two guys that's going to be Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly, along with the writer with the screenplay is Michael Gilio, Gilio. So honestly, I will say the movie will sound good. Probably a bit decent, but not over the edge though. Alright guys, let's see if I can maybe throw a bit of attention. Try to see if I can probably drop right in between. Damn, I guess we could maybe try to do something different. As long as we don't have to go a little too high, especially if we can keep it right on level, pretty much right on target. But we'll see. Alright guys, we'll see what else we have today. You guys can also take a look at the online Battle Royale mode, the official Grand Brews Legends trailer. And the one we're looking at here today for our awesome community is Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. I will say the game is probably going to be like what do you call it? One thing probably a bit more muscular, something keep a watch out for, or something like that. But anything else that would be astounding. But the thing about this trailer, guys, is Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. It's a new game, guys, and the Grand Blue Fantasy Versus series. It's going to be coming up, guys, this year on PS5, PS4, and only on Steam. That's to keep it right in hand. I'll try not to visualize an attack, but I will say it's, as long as it's not coming to Microsoft, we still have no worries. Or pretty much no other considerations, or try to pretty much have self-doubt and whatnot, but pretty much not too bad as it should be, but alright guys, let's see if I can probably bring it right there. Damn guys, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the best way to do it. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, I guess I could probably not match it over here. No, I don't think so. But we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, I still have no worries between pretty much with the entire game. But I will say, guys, I've never heard of the franchise, but I've heard probably just a few decent things about it, but that's something I would probably ponder. We have something to probably look into, but we'll see what happens. You guys can check out, guys, behind the scenes. Pretty much in a behind the scenes look today at director M. Night Shyamalan's upcoming movie. And yes, guys, the final answer is yes. Pretty much a trailer for Knock at the Cabin, which you've got actor, former WWE wrestler, guys, Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista, guys, is in this movie as we speak. Even though he's already done with all three movies, guys, of Guardians of the Galaxy, so I don't see him going back to any other movie, especially that one. But it is the first time ever that he is in Knock at the Cabin. Because M. Night Shyamalan does a hell of a job with movies. He really does, especially with the movie called Old, or just really knock it off the park. So yeah, I don't see that being anything else with anything else to really respond to it, but I will say, guys, the movie does sound like it'll be decent as it is, or something to really combine the level with that, but pretty much having a strong stance, or probably, I mean, M. Night Shyamalan does some good movies. Compared to Stephen King, J.J. Abrams, George Lucas coming out of Star Wars, or anything else to really take a lot of credit. Between directing, writing, creating. But George Lucas is one of the best guys out here. He really is. Just to really hang tough and also balance. Alright guys, I'm not sure where the blue is, but I'll try to probably look. Thank you, brother. I needed that. Okay, guys. Do you guys see it anywhere? I'm trying to figure out if that'll probably do really bind a resolution. As long as it's not a fire or a thunderstorm as we speak. But the thing about this movie, guys, it's got Dave Bautista, Nikki Amuka Bird, and that's right, guys, the one that recently played as Ron and Harry Potter. That's right, guys, Rupert Grint. Grint. It also stars, guys, Jonathan Groff, Ben Eldredge, Kristen Cui, and Abby Quinn. I will say, guys, this movie does sound it might be good. But we'll see. This movie, guys, is coming out in under 2 weeks now. That's right, guys, under 2 weeks already. This year of the new era, 2023. I don't know, guys. I mean, I will say the movie does sound it might be good. Might be good, probably average. I don't know if it'll be a movie I may watch. I don't know. I mean, maybe, maybe not. As long as it does not have anything else to really display on, but trying to combine or have any type of results that are brought in the system, but we'll see. But Dave Bautista has been some exciting movies. Cannot really count out any actors, though. Anybody else that could really respond and take a lot of experience and pretty much a lot of screen time. The way it should be handled and not pretty much not out of sorts either. But doing a good job between creating, acting, and see what the movie and the plot is about, too. However, that does not remain to be seen, guys, but more to really take anything else right on hand. Guys, I don't know if I still do not see the sky blue anywhere. Can you guys occupy it in the chat, please? See if I can probably level with it. Okay, guys, I'm pretty sure I can maybe have Artemis do something, but I'm not physically sure. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see if there's any other strategy I can maybe do. May I have him use that? He cannot. I mean, I should maybe do it, but I don't know. As long as anything else is all set and preparing, or good to go as it is, but I doubt it. Alright, guys, the next article today is the official announcement trailer. The official announcement trailer, guys, of this next one. It's called Steam World Build. The creators who recently did Steam World Dig, which that game was good. That game was good as it is. And it's coming up, guys, on the Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. I've also got Steam World Dig 9 times out of 10. That game was fantastic from what I've heard. And yes, it is. I mean, look. I'm telling you. As well good as it is between the ones that really did a good job as it is with that game in general. I won't say the people that played it pretty much tried their best. They obviously did pretty much a nice job for a change. They honestly did. Note to self, guys, they really did a fantastic job, as it should be. But I used to play SteamWorld deck, but I don't play it anymore. But I thought it's better. But it all depends if it'll run something off the bat of what this game could really visualize. V Gaming, making love shout out. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. Same thing to you too, buddy. How you doing? But the thing about this one, guys, it's called SteamWorld Build. All of us can create, guys, a mining town from the ground up and dig, especially deep, in a search of ancient technology, which your citizens will need to flee, guys, involving the planet. But know this. For the most part, guys, know this. In the depths, you will find both treasure and mortal threats. But there's one answer. Be prepared. You guys really need to get prepared for something off the bat, or for something like this. I mean, I will say the game itself is probably going to be good.
It's a little too high.
Damn it, Artemis, I know. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I could probably do, but... I mean, yes, we did it with other puzzles like this, but... Yeah, I don't know. I mean... We could probably do some international with that. I don't know. I mean, actually, wait a minute. Maybe something that could may or may not stick out for a change. Do you guys have one idea in the chat? I mean, depending on this puzzle. I mean, there could be one other idea, but I don't know. I mean, let's try to freeze something. No, I guess it probably won't level with that. I mean, I was hoping for something else to probably connect with that, but it's... I obviously have no clue. I mean, let's try to... I mean, yes, we can bring it a little bit down, but... I mean, it's not going to allow me to jump down, is it? As for guys, let's try to see what we can do here. A bit involving a difficult situation. Pretty much big time or an average time situation. So we can probably connect with that. Alright guys, got to check out a minute and 55 second video Salaha today. Called Batman, the Doom that came to Gotham. That's right guys, the Doom that came to Gotham City. You guys pretty much know these allies and enemies so well. You've got Green Arrow, Al Ghul, Mr. Freeze, Killer Croc, Two-Face, and James Gordon. That one's coming out, guys, on March 28th. I don't know who's in this movie. I mean, it's nevertheless, guys, it's not the same without Kevin Conroy or Adam West. And trust me, guys, it's not. But honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, I would probably say it'll probably do average, probably do something pretty much curious. With everything else under control and more in proportion, too. I mean, it all depends if it has anything else more to occupy, and it's a bit of sus for the time period. It could be absolutely anything.
It's a little too high.
I know that, Artemis. I'm trying to figure out if I could probably do something. Okay, may I, well, the other weapon Kratos is using probably won't do it. No, it's not. I mean, I don't think so, guys, but it has some to really... I could probably start something for its hands. But the movie itself, guys, for Batman is March 28th. I will say it'll probably do pretty much average. But you never know. If anything else could probably combine. Anything else and results. Alright guys, next article today the official launch trailer for 8-Bit Advances 2. 8-Bit Advances 2 today. Thank you for the thumbs up, partner. I'm not sure who it really is. It may or may not contribute. But the game itself, guys, it's called 8-Bit Advances 2. It's going to be available on Steam. But later on this year, guys, will also feature the release for the Switch, Xbox Series, Xbox One, PS4, and 5. I will say, guys, 8-Bit Advances 2 might sound good, but something I can really level and speculate. As long as it's not absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see if that can work. Okay, no. Let's go right about here. Damn it, I guess, oh boy. Well, that's pretty much blocked towards something else, further left or further right. Let's try to... Should we try to move that one more time? Probably something fresh, something smarter. Something I can probably have to some. But I don't know, guys. I mean, there's something I could probably attach something with, this barrier. I mean, guess I got the right one correct, but... Not much to really assert anything. Yeah, that is that gonna work? Okay, no? Okay. I mean, I don't know otherwise. I mean, there's gotta be something we could maybe do. But I don't know. Not 100% sure at all, but... You want to talk about being a little too high? That's a different thing. Yeah, guys, I have no clue. But let's just try to do something for a change. See if that can probably start new instead of the other side of it. I mean, what we need to do, guys, is try to connect this. And maybe try to do something in return.
It's a little too high.
Yeah, I get that, partner. We're gonna probably level up with something. Yeah, I'm still seeing it as it is, but it's gotta do something that could really adopt it. Alright, guys, the newest episode of Video Game Adoption brought more devastations from the source material, as HBO series creator, guys, of The Last of Us from HBO says fans can be upset by changes, but I do not blame them. I mean, I will say the series itself, 9 times out of 10, is good. But as I said earlier, I'll say it again, I do not have HBO Max. As much as I used to, but never really gone back to the app. I mean, as I used to, back and forth, but pretty much has its own taste, pretty much its own popularity, and also pretty much exciting stuff too. But well, I've heard a couple of good things about the series involving HBO Max itself, and pretty much has a lot of things stuff as it really has. But I mean, the way I look at it is, it's a fine series. Okay, I don't wanna have to go too high. Nice pickup, guys. That's exactly what I needed. After a couple of tries. But that is a little more better. I'll take it and not have anything else extinguished. But that's a little bit better, guys. I'll take it. So apparently, guys, the fans should be upset about the changes involved in the series, but really cannot blame the creator for it. For doing something wrong. I mean, it's like it's one way or the other. It tries to find out what is going on with the changes to go through today too. But sorry, looks like it would have been a bomb, but I guess not. We're going to get this punk out of here. Come here, partner. I've got a surprise for you. Nope. You know, tossing that crap for me. I'll just destroy you. Bye-bye. Well, guys, Kratos, experience at 52, Artemis with 8. It's pretty much imaginary. Oh, guys, many of them are good, actually. As a video game adoption, following The Last of Us on HBO Max, as a curse, the curse is a myth. Usually, it's pretty much anything else I'm really consult with. But the other series that's exactly a myth is, not just The Last of Us, but also anything else with games towards the next generation. Let's visualize and see, just to really have something more tender, more popular, more pretty much good viewership as of this point, but could be anything that's probably a myth. Probably something historic, something that is built for 1,000 years, probably millions of years, billions. Whatever's more to really strategize. Or take anything towards the next one. Pretty much have a good, pretty much emotional comment. Anything else good with content between games? Or watching a TV series or a movie. Based on this franchise or based on anything that's worth a lot of credit. A lot of time, a lot of excitement in the air, and pretty much greatness. Like anything else comparing to it. Anything else to look ahead? Alright guys, now to Osima. As it says the original idea, behind the Sega's iconic mascot, as a designer of Sonic, says concept art. From before the blue blur was exactly, guys, for the first time, pretty much not the last time, but the first time, as its own franchise, and that's Sonic, rather. See if I can get the damsel distress off this guy. They're not that hard to kill, but I'll take it. The scream for the kill. Bye bye. See if I can get this one guy his own medicine. Looks like he's got a history lesson on him. Guys, new enemy is Light Elf Warrior. Pretty much a powerful being. Pretty much the eyes of the Walking Dead or something. But it could be anything to a lot of something mysterious, something to have clues on, or what the enemy really takes. Under resistance, absorbing, or pretty much weak against on any element. Damn it. Looks like we could probably start aggressive on him. Well guys, that was a double tap. By only pressing L1 to interrupt something with blue. Pretty much a blue ring. Nice pickup. Look out. Get this guy a little under weaker. Pretty much above sea level. Oh, hold on, partner. Maybe he has to sit down and probably rethink his strategy. Nice guard. Got a little bit of strength. See if that can maybe do something. But we'll see. No, we're gonna do something better or try to outsmart the enemy. But you know what I say, guys? No one should be able to be Mercy. Or, usually Mercy is for the weak. If you're watching a karate series like Cobra Kai, or pretty much watching a martial arts movie, saying Mercy is for the weak. Here on the streets, he deserves no mercy. And I'm not sure what the rightful saying is, but it's been reminded 24/7. So usually my fiance has the correct order on that one. Pretty much the rightful saying with Cobra Kai in total. But so anything else is pretty much a extraordinary possibility involving the correct saying. But it's anything else from time to time. Proza.tv, thank you for that. But it all depends, guys. That's really not going through time travel or something. Well, guys, the game, apparently, guys, let's go back to IGN News right now. It's supposed to launch alongside the new PlayStation VR 2 this year. It's a game, the Dark Pixel Switchback. The VR game, guys, that we're looking at right now gets delayed to pretty much under stupidity, but pretty much anything else with identification. So the power, guys, the game itself will be coming out in March. And that's what Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out, guys, on March 17th also, pretty much as well. But until I find a job, guys, either this week or next week, pretty much anything else for the following. I'll mess off with GameStop, my phone bill, and premium through Google Play for the most part, or putting off Virginia Beats also, rather. I mean, the price, the big price, guys, is still the same. Pretty much in the 760s or 750s. Pretty much like any other trip also, but... And we could have rest in peace already. I mean, these enemies are average, but not that hard. Not as bad as it should be. That's what remind you guys. The PSVR 2 is coming out on February 21st. Pretty much for our PS5s. PS5s, guys, and that is PlayStation 5s. So the new date, guys, for the game called the Dark Pixel Switchback will be coming out, guys, on March 16th. And that's usually one day before the release date for what do you call it? Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's gonna be my first ever pre-order before I take on Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo 4 and Assassin's Creed Mirage. Those games are gonna be really interesting too. Packed with awesome DLC. Find DLC, anything else that I really consider on it, and you know, I'm still a little more excited. That's why we'll also get an E3 this year, this coming June, of this new era. And yes, we are, guys. We really are. Very soon. Not much to really consult with, but really have much more to level and pretty much get a lot of preparations. Hold on. Thank you, Memoir. Hold on. These guys really want to be a pain in the neck now. I mean, these guys are not that hard, guys. They're not, but pretty much not being stuck with anything. But alright, guys, we need some health right there. Hold on. Let me get that one in. But yeah, guys, the Dark Pixels VR is pushed back to March 16th. I don't think anything else has to really consult with anything neutral or anything else fantastic, average, decent. Pretty much on the greatness or anything else to respond to it, but seems to be okay to identify. But I will say, guys, the Switchback game probably will do good for the new VR 2 for PlayStation. I mean, not compared to Oculus Rift, but we'll see what happens. But it'll probably do anything else in return. But we'll see. Alright, guys, a 1 minute and 18-second video too. And the one we're looking at today is with our awesome community, the official NYX champion teaser. And that game, guys, is Paladins. Pretty much as an anime game and a virtual reality. And that's pretty much what it stands for between VR. Pretty much for so, honestly. We guys double tap. We're gonna make sure we're double tapping, guys, on these enemies. They have an opportunity. Hold on, I'm trying to do something. There we go. Anything else that's more to really sell out and whatnot. But it doesn't seem to really be under a lot of pressure either. But it seems to be alright for a change if it has some to work with. But nothing else to really consult in between on it. It'll be separate either way. And once again, guys, we're down with Shadow of a Doubt again. Now remains at a swords, but get ourselves back down from a fight. And the thing about this trailer, guys, it's the Queen of the Abyss. Queen of the Abyss, guys, that's the name of you. But it is a character, guys, that is exactly free to play. And it's coming up pretty much after this week, and we start pretty much start with something new. Something normal, too. We haven't got a chance, guys, to look at skills, but let's see what we got right now. Just to name something. We've got about, well, guys, this is something we haven't known off the bat. It's called skill mods. As all of us can really see today, pretty much for our awesome committee tonight, as mod tokens, amplifying an aspect of a skill. We can select a skill with an open mod token and press X to view. So we've got three options. We've got damage, stun, and protection. I think the one that would make sense a little bit. I'm gonna go with protection. That's my final answer. I mean, that's gonna probably start some in return. So we will equip that, and then I mean, I think we only got one token, pretty much for now, instead of two. But we'll see. As far as new skills go, we've got Permafrost and Silver Snar. Well, guys, I'm going to do Permafrost, so that way we can unlock the bottom ones. But it does require X upgrade number 3. As long as it's not Pacer number 9. We'll love Poster number 9. We're going to hold off on the other skills for now. Blade skills, let's do... I mean, just to really name a few. You've got, damn guys, we've got, Emulation, Hyperion Grapple, and Evasive, and Spinning, pretty much a spinning ability. I think I'll probably start aggressive and have something with a nice start. Alright guys, let's do Chaos. I'm gonna go ahead and do Chaos Rampage number 1. And the thing about this ability is something to really look ahead. It's something to think about too. Well, all of us can hold R1, guys, as a button to unleash a high damage flurry of attacks on a single enemy with the blades in hand. Alright guys, we'll see what else we have real quick. All of us can stay away from the flower. As the Last of Us Episode 2, guys, confirms a major fan extraordinary theory. I mean, I would watch the show now, but the exciting news also, guys, is they're already making season 2 already, from what I've heard. So the answer is yes on that. So, alright, guys, I'll do one more, but I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Artemis does not need anything, but he's pretty much a kind kid as we speak. One of the main characters along with Kratos. So he does not. Artemis does not in any upgrades quite yet, but doesn't have a little extra strength.
Still standing, yeah?
Okay, let's double tap once again, and we're gonna get ourselves Shameless now. Double tap again, guys. We really gotta hand something together on him.
Behind you! Watch out!
As long as nobody else is tiring as we speak. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. For our awesome popular community, by the way, for our 386 mods and our exciting followers, and top stories tonight. Dead Space Remake is so scary. Even the technical director feels uncomfortable playing it. I will say, guys, before the remake is coming out, I think coming up within the next couple of days or so, I would maybe say the remake will sound cool, but I don't think it'll be as awesome as it is. And the answer is no, it would not suit a 10 out of 10, so no. So someone is feeling uncomfortable playing it, but I don't think I would maybe play it as well, but I'll probably have a little bit of time to really check it out, but I don't know, to be honest. I mean, you look at Dead Space you look at any old school games like Dead Space Remake, and I will say, yes, it's coming out very soon, but why would somebody feel comfortable with that? I mean, uncomfortable. do people think it's not too bad of a game? Or it probably needs more work on it? Pretty much needs something to work with if they add one DLC when E3 comes in. So I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys are going to be playing it in the chat, but I can maybe look in it sometime down the road, but I don't know. But we've got enough games that you guys are going to be witnessing. Going to GameStop after I get a job in return soon. Which is why the bets are off in between for the PS5 on it. But I don't know. But I have Abbott's before, Abbott's percentage on it, but if I do exactly give a score on Dead Space Remake, I would probably just give it a 7. 7 or 7.5 rather. Actually no, 7 or 6 or 6.5. It's not like it's gonna be terrible, but why feel uncomfortable if most people are not gonna play it, you know? I will not play it for the most part, but I'm always a big RPG fan, ever since I was just a kid, and also sports too, like Madden guys, baseball is my top priority, as we speak right now, but for those of you that are wondering when Splinter Cell is coming out too, I think they'll probably announce it for E3 to see where they're at on it, between development and performances, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Also guys, the review for the new PS5 DualSense S controller, I've heard some good things about it. Saw it an amazing 9 out of 10. And also guys, the game called Forspoken. That's right guys, Forspoken, it's not all that good. It's not all that good, guys, as it is. Forspoken would have had most work done, but honestly, it's probably compared to Lost Judgment. You guys have played Lost Judgment over the years. I have not, but for the most part, I will say Lost Judgment is a little bit better. But what you guys can think, pretty much in our honest opinions on it. But 9 times out of 10, Forspoken is not all that good, from what I can really see. Pretty much has to really imagine it for a change, but Forspoken is not my part of the game. I won't say the game is decent, but it's sort of 6 out of 10, guys, as it is. But I obviously think Forspoken would have done better if there was not much really. Not having a lot of people scratch their heads. Pretty much involved in this investment for the PS5, rather. But, I don't think I'm buying Forspoken. It's coming, I think it's already out today or tomorrow. But Forspoken, guys, I've heard it's decent. But not my kind of game. Not my average part of things, but, I don't know. I would say no. I would say, guys, Final Fantasy 16 and Assassin's Creed Mirage are going to be far better. Pretty much by far. The same with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Getting to play as Cal again, so let's really see how well it does. But I will say, guys, Jedi Fallen Order is pretty good as it is too. Back when it came out for the PS4. Just to really headline and take pretty much good notes on it, but honestly, guys, it remains truthful. Pretty much an average handful. Anything else with a binding resolution, guys, involving Forspoken? It would maybe be a game that I would maybe play. But basically, guys, the thing about Forspoken is, the game is okay from what people think. What they honestly think about the game, but a 6 out of 10 is decent. Not all that good, guys, or amazing either. But, honestly, guys, not a game for me. Even though it could be an adventure RPG itself, not for me. Let's really categorize and take one note at a time on it. But we'll see. Alright, guys, we'll see what else we have today. It's how the Arizona phenomenon, guys, came to be. As actor Ben Affleck is in a movie called Air. The movie, guys, is chronicling Nike's relationship with whatchamacallit, the National Basketball Association Hall of Famer, a coach in a basketball team, and that is, guys, the one and only Michael Jordan. As it gets to finally a release date, I've heard the Air Jordans belong to Michael Jordan when he, you know what I say, guys, Michael Jordan cannot play basketball without his Air Jordans, without his suits and his gear. But Ben Affleck, guys, will be in this Nike movie. I think it's maybe a comedy, but I'm pretty sure it's basically about a life-changing story about involving pretty much the Nike movie, involving Michael Jordan, involving the suits of Michael Jordan. Well, Michael Jordan, guys, has only played for the Chicago Bulls, which he's been doing an incredible job, but he's in his 60s now, from what all of us can really think. But well, it might be in his 50s, but I might be wrong. Maybe correct percentage time, but honestly, guys, Ben Affleck in a Nike movie, I can probably say him doing the account is a little more better. But it was quite the role also from Batman, but him doing a Nike movie involving the Air Jordans, involving Michael Jordan, I could see him maybe doing average as it is. But I don't know. I mean, I could see him doing just fine, but as long as nothing else is being misplaced on anything on it. I mean, the Air Jordans are one of the best, it's one of the best designing suits that Michael Jordan would only wear. And I think and I think LeBron James too, but I don't know. I mean, the way I look at it, back when Michael Jordan used to play for the Chicago Bulls recently, after being drafted, he is the only one that could wear the Nike suits back in the 1980s. He is the only one that wore them when he's going to a Chicago game. He really is, to be honest. But I mean, Ben Affleck being in this movie, I can see him maybe doing great, but probably decent. But that was more to really consult with and having anything else once upon a time. But I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't think Ben Affleck has been in. I mean, his last movie he was in was Clerks 3 with Jay and Silent Bob, and I have not seen Clerks 3, but I've heard the movie is good. It's a good comedy movie. Pretty much an adult comedy, pretty much a little bit of romance here and there, but I don't know. But I would maybe watch Clerks 3 if I get the time, but I do not have a movie app to watch it. Which I don't, but I would maybe watch it down the road to see how good it is. I mean, you guys have seen it on Netflix or on I guess probably on Amazon Prime, but I don't think Prime really has it, depending how much time people will spend watching the movie. Especially if you guys are paying $20, probably 25 rather. But anything else is more tender. But I will say, guys, it does bring it to life as it is. Go and get this light up out of the way. Nice significant attack. But we're just gonna stay strong, guys, as it is. Can I press one more time? Perfect. We almost got him, guys. We're not gonna be out of sorts this time. Bye-bye. He's the weakest link, guys, and we chopped his head off. Wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
That was violent, guys, but not scary.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright, guys, it is also officially announced that 16-time world champion, John Cena, guys, will be on the new cover of WWE 2K23. And just to give you guys an inside scoop, an inside peek, what you guys will expect for WWE 2K23. He's a former world champion, guys, United States champion, former tag team champion, I think, but I am not sure. World heavyweight champion, two-time Royal Rumble winner. That's right, guys. Tied with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. John Cena is on the cover for WWE 2K23 this year. And that's also coming out, guys, for during the time Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out, too. On March 17th. It's coming out, guys, for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, X1, and on the PC. And the thing about this one, guys, the 16th-time World Champion, John Cena, graces the cover of this year's installment. And for the first time, guys, pretty much coming right off the bat today, it will feature, guys, the debut of 3v3 and 4 versus 4 in the mode, guys, of War Games. It is out for pre-order right now. Julian Olio, make a little shout out. I had a request, Juliet. Can you ask Irene if she can boost me for a little bit? Not sure how much time we got right now, but that's to take any headline or anything else that could probably draw attention. Give me 1 second. Creations, make a little shout out. How you doing? We had a Irene's live stream today. It's really good and also truthful. But yeah, guys, for those of you that may or may not look into pre-order, if you guys have a PS5 or an Xbox Series, the game is called WWE 2K23. What you guys will get is the my faction card of Ruby Gear Tire, and that's why, guys, the one that recently had 1 or 2 matches, the one and only, guys, rapper or hip hopper, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, guys, is officially included. So you guys can pre-order the game, but way before the 17th hits, because that's exactly the same day as I'm buying Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm gonna be buying that SLB for sure. That's why it's one of my first three pre-orders for the PS5 I will be buying. You guys understand that too. I mean, I won't say, guys, 2K23 might sound good. As long as it's not stupid and lame compared to 2K20. Which I honestly think it won't be as bad. But having John Cena on the cover, I would probably say it'll do just fine. But we'll see how much I can really reach out of it. Or how I can really handle it for a change. But I will say, guys, the game will be aggressive. Ruthless and aggression. Just to really see how that's going to summarize everything.
Hello.
To bring everything, guys, and brought everything. Hey, what's up, Creations? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. With about 386 mods and all companions. Good to see you. Welcome. Well, guys, one last article today, spoiling The Last of Us TV series, pretty much for the entire franchise of the game. As The Last of Us' success on HBO is driving big sales jumps for the game also. I mean, I was looking at the views and the viewers, and holy cow, guys, the series itself is... I've heard some real good things about it. I mean, apparently, guys, the percentage jump on it, they have been increasing 238% jump for the United Kingdom sales, which...
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
I mean, the people that have been creating the series, they've been doing an incredible job. An incredible job, guys. Note to self. As long as it does not grow on trees. And it does not. It does not, guys, I'm telling you. But the thing about the series is, as awesome as it should be, but why not? Why not, guys? I mean, guess I would maybe watch it, but I don't have the crappy cast right now. I mean, just to really visualize and see how I can maybe watch it. I mean, I can watch it sometime if I do. I mean, I would maybe be something I could maybe work with. But I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. I am thinking about bringing Disney Plus back but it all depends how much I can really combine and level. But we'll see. But the sales ups, guys, percentage-wise for The Last of Us, it's amazing. To see how an HBO series can really start fresh and doing something amazing. That's really contribute and level within. Well, guys, we're going to wrap things up in just a second. And, okay. Good enough, guys. But so far, guys, we made some good stuff happen. But basically, we're stuck at this one area. So we use our axe and maybe have Artemis do something. But we'll see what happens the next time, though. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me tonight. I do know, guys, my love and I do not have bowling tomorrow, from what I've heard on a text message and also on a Facebook post. I might come back tomorrow. Guys. Same time, same channel. To get a new episode of The Last of Us Part 1 for 95+. I mean, it's maybe something I'm thinking about right now. I mean, for tomorrow. Which is why any game I do, guys, for 95+, that game really, really gets it. It really does too, guys, I'm telling you. So, I should maybe come back tomorrow, same time, same channel. We're gonna get The Last of Us Part 1, what it needs. Maybe Wednesday, depending on that winter storm we're getting. So, okay, we got some info to post it about that. I mean, it all depends, guys, how that can really summarize and probably evolve on it. But I may or may not live stream Wednesday night, depending if I hear something with an update. If my love and I could still be doing something with doing Team 1 and Team 2 here in the state of Ohio, doing basketball between Team 1 and Team 2. I don't know, guys, maybe, but I'll keep you guys infoed and pretty much more posted to see whatever happens here and there. And anything else that could probably draw attention and anything else involving it. What's up, Killer J? Make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? I'm just about to wrap things up right now. Pretty much at this current opportunity. Pretty much anything else is more to stand around. But not much to really compensate, though, with our awesome community. With our 386 mods and our companions. But if you guys want to catch more God of War Ragnarok every 3 days to 4 days a week, all you guys gotta do is hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. Amazon tonight, there's a possibility. I'm about 85% so. Just to give you guys info. And what's sweet is you're going to get what you asked for. Which is why I'm getting the book, guys, of Ralph Macchio's book. What Waxing On for pretty much as a team price. And then number 2, guys, then the number 2 item from Amazon will also be the final answer. That's why my love turned 36 years old, guys, not too long ago. I mean, pretty much after almost 3 weeks now. Just about that time. But, oh, sorry about that. I was with ID Zester. Pretty much an awesome creator, as it is. Pretty much with baseball. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And pretty much now is power. Well, we made exciting new community members, guys, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, with our 386 mods, that's to name a few. Pretty much making it something awesome, something amazing, a little hard, but something to really look into. In fact, also, guys, it's the most popular name of all time, guys. Much as anything else possible. Taking a lot of consideration, a lot of popularity, giving each other thumbs up and comments. This is the best way to do it, too. When you have a popular name. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. The most hot popular name from Titanic of all time. That's the name of few. If you guys have an account on Twitter tonight, you guys should send me out and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson. Over 4 years combined with Twitter, and over 6 years on YouTube. July 30th, guys, of this year will be 7 years, guys. Not 6, but 7 long years. Of this year, guys, of 2023. It's going to be over 5 years I've been on Twitter. Probably soon, probably Reddit later. Not much to really capitalize or focus, rather. But we'll see what happens when we stay awesome, creative, and entertained. That's all we got to do, guys, is keep it right off the bat. And don't have anything else come after you. Whatever's okay, guys, it's more triumphant, it's more amazing, and pretty much being untouchable, too. Let's name a few. Over 4 years, guys, I've been on Twitter, and over 6 on YouTube, and my love and I, 2000 and, so guys, I just started this number for a minute. It's 2,038 days. Also, guys, welcome to informing your name, and how long you've strongly been active on Twitter. Just follow and share, guys. Say and follow. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, the most creative, popular name of all time. If you have an account, guys, on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, and over 2 years combined also, which is also, guys, a tie to 7. Tie with 7 years between his starter account and pretty much number 2 as his backup. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want some personal stuff, like likes, support, comments, views, and accepting watch hours, and pretty much accepting super chats, stickers, and thanks, they're the best way to really draw a lot of attention. So, anything else that's more than combined and also have a mastermind of its own, it's not too bad. It's not really too much to ask for. As long as you know what you're doing, giving us other thumbs up, comments, and pretty much views. Anything else that's drawing more attention. The way people look at what you're doing is the best way to stay safe, stay in position, and do anything else that's more awesome, and doing anything else that's more entertaining the same way. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, creative, and always entertaining for the most part. Like anything else extra on it. Guys, I recall my highest likes is 808, views 1478, and mods 386. Well, that's really outstanding. But if you guys need some extra help, like popularity and pretty much the other thing as well, guys can check out Kevin, guys, 24/7. Look at my second Rose Hana and Sorty. And above 24/7, guys, is the most marvelous, popular creator. The man we're looking at that's surrounding our awesome community, pretty much almost watching any single move that we got, with over 386 mods and our companions, is the one and only Running Egg. If you guys want channel reviews, check him out anytime you want. Anytime I want to. Doesn't need a motor, but wants more to stay right off the bat too. As long as we know what we're doing and have something to be happy for, and some to really not get out of sorts by anything. Keep anything else under control and more to motivate the others with our awesome community. But real quick, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and ours power. With a meeting exciting new community members, new companions, one at a time. Just remember, guys, Zach Dawson's the most popular name of all time, with our 386 mods and our companions, and just to name a few. Next stream, guys, will probably be maybe tomorrow, since my love and I do not have bowling prior to the stupid flood going on. So, I mean, we're still looking at a, yes, we're going to be looking at something that's more triumphant and anything else to exercise or to keep ourselves warm, energetic, and keep anything else as an understatement to really advise and headline while we're at it with our 386 mods and our exciting followers the same way. But other guys, we'll see what happens. Anything else is more nuclear, surprising, or almost shocking the same way. But we'll see, guys, if it swallows anything else to bring anything else to occupy, and anything else for sure. But the most very important thing, guys, with our awesome community, with our 386 mods and our companions, as we watch videos and follow, guys, like, support, and comment, share me out and follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. With our 386 mods and our companions, And may guys, you're awesome. Popular creator, may guys Zach Dawson. Only from Titanic only. And you guys can also vote a land at 38 and the Great Summit at 14. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow to make sure everything's all set and good to go. For our 386 mods and our companions. And not sure about Wednesday night, but it all depends what comes out of that for sure. That's why we're gonna get a Winter Storm by then. But not too bad coming out of tonight, but give you guys info and posted. You guys have a wonderful night, guys. For our 386 mods and our followers. And may guys, the most popular name, may guys Zach Dawson, only from Titanic. Tomorrow, guys, hopefully tomorrow, same time, same channel, for 95 plus on The Last of Us Part 1. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, it gets that resolution. Only one game, guys, on those 2 days every week. You guys have a wonderful night. Tomorrow, same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay warm. Do not get snowy like a snowman. But always stay awesome, collective, and creative. And more entertaining, and more intelligent. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Pretty much anything extra, same point, at the same time also. Until then, guys, you have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for 95 plus on The Last of Us Part 1, hopefully. Maybe Wednesday night, not so, but I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. Until then, have a wonderful night, guys, for all of us tonight. And I will see you guys in the next one.